go grab some sleep.
Big news! Let's get over to City Hall. I'll explain more
Howdy.
there. Hello! Hello, everyone.
You're here! Welcome!
Indeed, this will be our guild's finest hour.
Grace, tell them what you told me.
With pleasure, Madam Mayor. I must confess, I've been keeping something from you all since I got back. So unlike me, right? Before my retirement, I was fortunate enough to be able to brush shoulders with some of the higher-ups. One conversation led to another, and eventually, the topic of the Alliance's next defense commission came up. Long story short, they want Sandrock to build the next Alliance airship.
The legendary 6-star commission!
Ooh, But wait, an airship? I thought the Alliance usually used Tall Sky and Vega 5 workshops to build their planes and airships.
I'm afraid they'll be of no use this time, as this airship will be built like no other. You see, back during the defense of Sandrock, while the Builder and the Civil Corps were down in the thick of it, I wasn't just up on that Duvos ship playing hide and seek. I managed to nab a copy of their newest Victor-class airship plans.
I really have to say, though, I am disappointed.
Are you kidding me?
You're not impressed? Duvos engineering is known for its frightening advancements.
Frightening indeed. Have you seen wiring designs in the engine room? And granted, some of it is cutting edge, but based on what you told me the other day, Grace, I'd just been hoping it'd be a bit more advanced.
Gee, Director, sorry my stolen secret plans from behind enemy lines aren't good enough for you. Guess you'll just have to design your own airship.
No, that won't be necessary. I can simply make some adjustments. Your performance has been quite adequate. Thank you, Miss Grace.
You're welcome.
Quick question? Yeah, so you all called me here to tell me you want to build a warship? How can I put this? I think there might be a little bit of scripture on almost every page that says we shouldn't do that. So, yeah.
That brings me to my next point. I don't want to see a Duvos-inspired warship floating around our fair city either. I've called upon our horticultural specialist to help install this airship with some greenification technology. We're going to make it our own, inside and out. You can count on us, Mayor.
I'll bet we can use the weapon tech to just shoot algae and seeds instead.
Have it fly over new planting grounds?
Ooh, I like the sound of that!
We can go 50-50 on the cannons.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Let's talk logistics. Director, take it away.
Indeed. The first thing we'll need is a couple of the powerful engines from the Starship ruins. Obviously not the ones on the Olympia, as they were destroyed, but I've seen a few other smaller ones on my expeditions there. At the time, I opted against procuring them as I'm not strong. Such a procurement might easily be accomplished by someone powerful like the Builder, though. I'll tell you about it later. Once I have the engines in hand, I'll spend a short time studying them and the Duvos design, where Sleepyhead and myself will make engineering tweaks for them to be modded into a better ship.
I forgot to ask, how did you get Mint here on such short notice?
Space Case here sent me a telegram saying, "Emergency, come, now," without any context. Since I was invited to the summit celebration anyway, I thought I'd come early.
I'd wanted to elaborate more in the telegram, but it would have taken too long to type it out. It was better to explain in person. Besides, I really do need your help. You're the best engineer I know.
No worries, everyone. I'm here now. Glad to be of service.
Yes, back to the plan. I want to emphasize that an airship is considered the pinnacle of our current scientific and engineering capability, so suffice to say, it'll be a massive undertaking for everyone involved. The main components will be the airship itself, the area spray requested by the botanists, and the construction pad. We'll need the construction pad first before the airship can be assembled. How would you like to divide the labor, Commissioner?
I think we'll keep feeding the hot hands. Builder will build the airship. Me and can handle the spray. The other builders around Sandrock, myself included, will complete the construction pad first.
You got it. Just need a diagram.
On it!
And I suppose Miss Heidi will be designing the pad?
Already on the drawing board.
We've become quite the team, haven't we? Well, look at us. One of the biggest projects in the Free Cities just dropped into our laps, and we're ready to dive right into it.
I can attest, even in All Sky, you'd be hard-pressed to assemble a team as capable as this.
While we're all here like this, I'd just like to say, I've never been more proud to be a Sandrocker than right now. It's been an honor. But let's save our celebrations for the party. If we work quickly, the airship will be ready in time to take our guest on its maiden voyage.
Sounds doable.
I calculate a high probability of success.
Think we can do it.
We can totally do it.
I have faith in everyone.
Me too! No surprise there, I guess.
It'll be the Sandrock Commerce Guild's finest hour.
I'd say it's a done deal too, right?
That's right!
All right then. I think that about settles it. Let's get to it.
So, about the engines, they're in the Starship abandoned ruins. Some are completely buried, so I had no chance of getting them out. Once you have them, bring them to me and Sleepyhead, and I'll get to work. Thanks.
Hello! You look well today. I actually came by to ask a favor. As you're aware, we're planning for the Alliance Summit. I've already gone over the government invitation list, but I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping me get a head count for invitations from people around town? I feel like if I ask everyone, it's a little too official. Most folks would be a bit more comfortable if you handled the surveying. Thank you. And, well, I must admit some ulterior motives. I don't believe anyone can resist your charm. Just run around and ask whoever comes to mind. Then check in when you have anything to report. I knew he could do it. Sandrock. See ya. Looks like it's coming along well. I mean, we are planting it out here in a very dry environment. As long as it's healthy, the pace doesn't really matter. Oh, hey! I just ran into the mayor. You're going around asking about invites, yeah? Ooh, you're asking me now too? Well, I'd invite my folks, but they're in Seaside. Like, what? I mean, I always said they should travel, but I meant Portia or here. The moment I leave and they head for Seaside. That's like 1,000 leagues the opposite way. Hey, you should invite your folks. They're kind of like my second pair of parents, so you'd be doing everyone a favor. Well, yeah. When's the last time you saw them? You must be homesicker than that one wind turbine that blew halfway up to Barnarock. You remember when that happened? Yeah, tell Trudes your rents are going on the list. Oh, and tell your ma to cook those pork chops I like. I know this isn't a potluck. Who cares? Heya, I hardly recognized you without your nose buried in that work table of yours. So, does that mean you have time for a date? The weather should be clear tonight. We could go stargazing. Stars sparkling above, cool breeze in the air carrying those unique scents and smells. Now that I think about it, I've hardly taken the time to look at the stars here at all. So, let's do it! Let's meet at the shipwreck ruins around 10 p.m. Sure, we could try to use Chi's telescope, but I prefer au naturel. Besides, I don't want him hassling us anyway. Best to just be us. See you soon!
Catch you later.
Uh-huh. See ya.
Ah, invitations for our big Sandrock open house? Or... well, sure, Sandrock has been an integral part of my career, if nothing else. There are my friends at Atara Times, and also all the people who are always writing in to ask how Sandrock is doing. I've got it! I'll ask my sister to come visit and make an appearance. Maybe I can even convince her to perform. It's settled then! I'll telegraph her immediately. please.
What a pleasant surprise! Yes, it was just yesterday that Bite the Stairs and the ceramic gate reached a combined profit of 100,000 goals! Isn't that amazing? I never really thought we'd make it this far. But with wonderful friends like you, sure enough, here we are. Thank you, thank you! I've been wearing this smile ever since we crunched the numbers. I'm even smiling in my sleep. And every moment I'm here at the store as well. Which has been good. Customers always appreciate a nice smile coming their way. Oh, that's right. The big summit. Invitations? Wow. I guess I gotten so caught up with the business it all just slipped my mind. Who to invite? Does anyone fit that particular description? Oh, how could I forget? We should invite Mr. Musa. I had meant to write him a letter, thank him, tell him how we're doing, but... well, I guess I kept hearing this little voice in my head like, "You're small cabbages, Albio. Musa isn't going to want to hear about any cabbages." But 100,000, that's a pretty big milestone, right? Certainly surpasses cabbage money. You'll want to hear about that, right? Yes, if you would. Please add Musa's name to the guest list. Of course, he might be busy, but you never know.
It's like patrolling, but a little different. When This gift is great. Thank you.
there. Oh, who am I inviting to the party? Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't send an invite over to Albert and Mint and Portia. They helped us on our way up. We gotta show them where we made it to now. Staying good with our friends and Portia is a must. They're a close neighbor. And there've got to be tons of ways we can help each other out now that the road is done. Personal friends, eh? Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind. I did want to ask Master Verna to come see what all we've done here, but that'd be kinda petty, wouldn't it? I didn't come back here just to prove something to an old teacher. I came here because I knew it was the right thing to do. Well, it ain't like an old micro pig to learn new tricks, but certainly our results here speak for themselves. More than anything, I have a feeling she'll have critique up and firing within 10 minutes of seeing our stuff. Ah, to heck with it. Yeah, let's put her on the list. Worst thing she can do is ignore us. Or, well, show up and make a scene. But yeah, there are a lot of things that could go right with this. Master does have major connections in Atara. If she has fun out here, well, who knows? Thanks for spitballing with me. Go ahead and put her on the list.
Did you just finish all your commissions? That's great!
I didn't think I'd run into anybody from Vega 5 here. Most of us don't travel. Not that Vega 5 is a better place or anything. It's just that a lot of people find it hard to leave the bubble and adjust elsewhere.
Wow, quite the guest list. Do you think they're all really going to show up? I ended up doing a bit of poking around myself. Cooper asked me to find his old jam band he played with in Walnut Grove 20 years ago. But the only clue he gave me to contact them was they're married to the sea now. Jensen asked me to find Dylan, the father of modern trains, but with the caveat that he'd only appear if we make the party a 5-train minimum. So that's out. In any case, glad you had more luck than me. I'll put all these names on the list. Expect your own invite soon as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad this all went well. Hey, see you around. You're always welcome at the Blue Moon. And remember to eat.
Howdy! I'm leaving this up to you to decide.
Came across anything more?
Marrying me comes with risks, you realize that, right? There may be times that you'll be in danger. Are you still sure? If so, then of course, yes. Honey? Honey. My service to the free cities is all made worthwhile when I get... How was your day? I'm doing all right. Some drinks are selling.
Splendid! Mint and I will start our analysis. Oh, by the way,
It seems everyone in town is taking great interest in this project. It is one of the largest things ever built by mankind in our current era, so I kind of, as they say, get it.
many members of our community insist they want to help. Therefore, I have told them that there is no harm in procuring materials for a large project. I cannot, however, speak to the value of said materials. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to speak with people around town. Good luck! I'll try to get these engines and a diagram for the airship to you as soon as possible.
Wow, it looks like we have even more shining faces than yesterday. Seems like Desert Teak has positively inspired our delightful townsfolk. Who knows? Today we will be showing the Summer Heat Swimwear collection, the design inspired by our constant shining companion. Now that our beloved town has solved the water crisis, it seems that it is a better time than ever to relax and take some time off in the shining blue water. Swimsuits are no longer the reserve of the Free City's elite. No, now the common folk can enjoy the sun and bathe. So let's welcome our models back onto the stage.
Missing? Yeah, I saw another piece on the flyer.
It appears one of our models is.
There they are!
Thank you everyone for watching the Summer Heat collection. Again, if you wish to buy them, you can talk to me for orders. Everyone is welcome. I can assure you we will tailor for your needs. Trust me, you won't regret it. Of course, we want to make everything according to taste. What is fashion without personality? Any changes can be requested, and we're happy to oblige. We will have a complete design document available soon. It pains me to say that today is the final day of the Desert Teak Fashion Show. Thank you all for your support, and I hope you all become fans of our humble town. I have no words for how I feel. As I traveled, I always came back to Sandrock. I knew, buried somewhere deep in the sand, that there was a spark of creativity, that there was something here to bring us into a new, more fashionable future. But don't worry, I won't stop giving you all the most wonderful haircuts, but I shall be providing you with the newest in high fashion. Thank you for coming and showing me support, everyone.
How about
So, what do you think? Thank you. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Everyone was waiting. I did not want to upset anyone. Seeing everyone so happy, I don't feel as uncomfortable. I think it is okay. Sometimes the show was fun.
Buckthorn! Get your buckthorn! Dried buckthorn! 10 goals a kilo!
How about a little Civil Corps discount? Nope.
I want to learn how to swim.
I'm definitely
Buckthorn!
going to
for kids.
Get your buckthorn!
So beautiful.
Dried buckthorn! 10 goals a kilo!
I gotta say, the kid.
I'm definitely going to buy a swimsuit.
Get your buckthorn!
So beautiful.
Dried buckthorn!
So many.
10 goals a
Where should I
kilo!
learn how to swim? Do you have any for kids? I'm definitely going to buy a swimsuit. They're all so beautiful.
sorry. Have you been waiting long? Phew, good. I just got into one of those things where I was like, did I leave the lights on at the moisture farm? Did I forget to water the new saplings? Ran back and forth a few times. I get a little spacey sometimes over there. So much to do. But looks like I got here just in the nick of time. So, let's look around and find ourselves a good star-seeing spot. Phew! Top of the world, Ma! Hey, is it just me, or does it feel like we're actually closer to the stars up here? We've been so busy lately. It's a delight to have just you and me up here, and not a worry in the world. To tell you the truth, I've been fearing for a while now that you're having so much fun in Sandrock, making a new life and all that, that I'm being left behind. That's why I always bring up the past. Yes, it's really childish of me and somewhat unhealthy. But you're very important to me. I don't want to lose you. Yeah, I was probably being very obvious. Now I'm super embarrassed. Well, whatever the case. Now that we're here, in the now, I want to make lots of new memories. With you. Golden years. I don't know why. I just thought of that. You know what they say about the golden years. You never know when you're in them. And when you do know, it's too late to cherish it in the moment. What's that look? See anything you like? Oh, what'd I miss? Anything good? What? Seriously? Why didn't you wake me up? Oh, you're messing with me, huh? Well, let's stick around. Maybe we'll really see one. I used to think Sandrock was kind of weird. The wind's all wrong here, I thought. I really only stayed because of you. But now, I think I kinda like it. And the wind? Well, it just puts me to sleep, as we have seen. Oh yeah, I just dreamed about us. We were sitting on top of your workshop. And there was a huge meteor shower. Huge! Falling stars everywhere. Some of them fell down to our planet and even landed on us. But it didn't hurt. It was just a light show. And it felt like a kiss from the stars. A shooting star! A real one! Quick, make a wish! What luck! Did you know this was going to happen? It seems, with you, all my dreams really do come true. Okay, now I am tired for real. As tempted as I am to sleep out under the stars, I think that'd just be a one-way ticket to pneumonia. Next time, sleeping bags. Thanks for taking me out. I can't remember the last time I had such a good night. Other than, well, the last time we did this. Let's head home, get some rest, and I hope your wish comes true.